All right, another abdominal advanced exercise we're doing here is the reverse crunch with Valsliders. So we have our Valsliders here. I have 2 of them, and they're going to be on I'm going to be using them on a turf track. It helps to use them on something that is more of a smooth surface. Otherwise, it's going to make the exercise very, very difficult. So I have them set on the ground. What I'm going to do to start this is I'm going to set my feet in the middle of these pads, and then I'm going to get into a push-up position. This exercise is for the lower abdominals, but it does work the entirety of the abdominals, and you'll see why in 1 second. So I'm going to put my feet in the middle of these pads. I'm going to get into the push-up plank position just like this. I'm nice and tight. I'm tucking my pelvis underneath me, so I'm tucking my tail between my legs. My glutes are active, and then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to drive my hips up into the air and pull my knees into the chest. Again, squeeze at that peak contraction, and then you're going to slowly drive your legs back. As you drive your legs back, you're also going to press your arms back a little bit. That is going to really take the exercise up a little bit. That is going to make the exercise from a 0 to a 10. So if you can't do it, don't. But give it a try and see if you can do it. It's going to really make the exercise a lot more difficult, but it's also going to add so much tension to those abdominals that you get so much more activation and you get so much more benefit out of the exercise. Here, I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'll show you 2 reps of doing the regular version, and then I'll show you 2 reps of doing the slightly more difficult advanced version. So this is the beginner version with no pushback. So again, notice my breathing. I'm fully exhaling, I'm squeezing, popping those hips up as I bring my knees under. Now, here's how to take the exercise up a level with a little bit of a pushback. Make sure, again, all the same cues as the plank apply here. You're tucking that pelvis underneath you when you're in that push-up plank position. Those glutes are active and tight, pulling that navel in towards the spine. You want to hold that position, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to dip that pelvis here and get in a bad position and put all that stress on your lower back when you're doing this movement. You want to stay in that good position. And again, you can do that by tucking the pelvis and pulling those toes in underneath you as well. So here's the more advanced version with the pushback. Starting position, drive in, push back, right back in. And that takes the exercise to a whole new level. So that is the abdominal advance Valslider reverse crunch.